we are good to go.
You'll get over it eventually, old man.
I'm content to just lay here, I guess. Unless they've got a module, I guess. Well, probably won't see jewels at all. do have a module.
Oh, watch out for the door. Oh, shit.
Everything is so small here.
Very. So I do apologize.
Sure.
Oh, any bed is fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
She's
you
gonna put you down in the middle bed. Very, very carefully.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh.
There you go,
man.
handsome.
White Templar man. Oh,
Why is
fucked
everything
up.
so small in this town? What did you say?
For big ladies.
Thanks for the healing.
White Templar man fucked up.
Well, literally fucked.
And what do you mean? Like,
Means
Maybe
I fucked
better
him
not
too
to
hard
ask.
and his pelvic broke.
You had to ask
It was
that.
healed, but
Oh, you're good. Just
it's
thanks
just
for the
really
healing.
sensitive.
I just need to be here for a little
I
while.
have an announcement to make regarding the Mages Guild. If you would gather your fellow members.
Huh? Mages Guild.
So didn't you just say you needed a way down? Keep your ass in bed.
Right.
I like that cat.
Good. I love you.
Thanks.
Vel'uss, my good buddy.
She's sitting right next to you. She's making sure you don't move your fucking ass.
okay.
Sorry
That
about that. I got a bit too
looks
excited.
like a mana burn.
Did you repent yet?
You're
I did a
fine.
miscast the other day.
Right back.
I was really looking on Aether, so I couldn't see that myself.
In town, they're kind of really good looking, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I can manage that.
I took washes your pages.
Here's a mana potion just to help with that while I
That
top you off a bit
too
here.
far up the pages.
You were adorable. I'm just trying to help. There we go. I just remember the massive skull. Anyways.
Howdy. Oh, it's you again.
How do?
Hey.
With a 12, as that mana potion does its work, you also feel the veins in your hand and the flow of mana just sort of open up and move more freely than it would ordinarily.
What happened to you, Mark?
It don't sound good.
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
There we go. That should cover it. You'll be
Nope. I can see what
yeah.
happened.
That'll be
I won't
fine
say
now.
anything.
You should be good.
Lips are sealed.
Oh. Just in case the staff will help
It is
with
much
anything of
appreciated.
nature.
By the way, are you part of the Mages Guild?
Yes. Yeah.
You're gonna have some balls.
Master
Well,
Califax
you're a
is
bull,
issuing
but
an
you know what I mean.
announcement.
Well, I don't have any.
Trying to feel it.
Okay.
Okay.
being
I'll
stared at.
see what that's about then.
Can't we draw some?
What the?
May as well. It seems things are handled here.
Please don't draw my pages. Why? Hi.
Hello.
Good morning, Eugene.
I think he wants to.
Who creepy man?
He
Someone's
wants to put
standing
it up your
outside
pages,
again.
dude.
God damn it!
That's Eugene.
You know, keep staring at me. You probably want to try to get know me better.
Cool book. I was wondering if it was one of Cal Kendrick's fan fictions.
Yeah, it's knocked out dust again. No one's doing anything about it.
They're one of the crazy ones. Hopefully they don't do.
I mean,
Draw my own fan fiction.
not wrong. Hello, Miyako.
Oh, damn. You know, I think I might just lay here for a bit.
That's good.
Hey
I'll
there.
ask Califax about what's going on.
I'm sure, like, what is he, a chief of a guild or something?
He's the main mage of Aether, I believe.
Come on.
Well, he probably has means to have a notice put out on the board or something.
Okay, but we gotta go somewhere secret.
Sure, let's go.
Oh, man.
I'm on the wrong playlist, but whatever. Quick.
Anyways, I'm gonna just be outside. It's a little cramped in here. Too dusty for my pages.
Having
Anyways.
pointy ears, you hear better. There's a vintage of having pointy ears, you hear better.
I hear everything.
Well, you're a cat. You could hear a fucking mouse fart for all I care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm gonna lay here if you
People
don't
say
mind.
things.
Alright. Push yourself.
No, Jesus, I won't do that.
Now that's my good boy.
Good question.
I will still be in the middle bed. I'm gonna play some other characters and shit.
Yeah, just alright. Well, don't be a stranger, handsome.
I've turned into
Now
a
I'm gonna go.
whore.
Now I'm just gonna go to the training ground. I feel like breaking bones in a non-sexual way this time.
There you are.
Murder!
I broke his pelvis because we fucked too hard in a three-way.
Three-way.
Yeah, with Tama, the kitsune.
Oh, he got interested.
Yeah, Tama's a girl. Did you know really Tama's a girl?
Well, I can obviously see that, but jump hard?
He kind of
Wonder
got
who's supposed to
drunk
be
off of
holy?
suicide ale.
Oh. Good point.
Hey, he wanted it.
Pardon me. Is one named Sir Red inside?
I don't think so.
A Sir Red.
Hey, what can I say? He was cute.
I don't think he's in here.
You like what you like.
Is there any chance I could purchase some potions from inside here? I'm in a hurry.
What you looking for?
2 mana potions.
2 mana potions. Greater or lesser?
Whatever you can afford. To give away.
I got 2 greater. I got 2
How much?
greater. Do you have money? 2 gold.
I have coin.
Oh, fuck my eye.
And here you go.
There, night.
Be safe, okay?
Today's the day.
I wish to see you back. Be
Remember
safe.
the promise you made me. Rhea.
Of course.
To yourself.
Of course. Be safe out
Hi,
there.
Pyro.
Of course, my lady.
Oops.
Wouldn't dare want to disappoint
Oh.
princess.
Almost.
Oh, it's nice to see you again.
Well, since you're here, I guess there's something else. Do you have any just pain reduction?
I apologize.
My leg was being repaired from a broken leg. I just need something to make it so I can stand on it.
Alright. Chances of waking up on own. 11. Mid chances.
No, I've been healed already. It's just recovery mode. It's still just very sore.
I wanted to ask if there's a. I wanted to ask if there is a spell that I could use. I could use to, like if I ever get my clothes messy, I can just clean them. What
Prestidigitation.
was it? Vegetation?
There is. It's called prestidigitation. You could probably learn it from one of the
Prestidigitation,
books, or someone could teach you, maybe.
Book? I don't know how to read yet. I don't know how to read
Then-
yet.
And your best bet will be someone that should teach you. I don't exactly know.
Okay. Alright. What is that?
Healing cookies. Eat.
Oh, I love sweets. You've hit my good spot.
May I have one? I don't have any
Mm.
wounds, but I love cookies. Thank you very much. You guys take care. Bye, sunshine.
they are fresh, and you actually feel the pain in your leg subside completely.
Oh, sweets
I'll
that,
get up at
sweets that can heal and
30.
give you good pleasure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Knock knock. Oh, sorry to startle you.
Another beak man.
Cookies? Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. No thank you.
Happy level up
Wouldn't settle well with my digestion. Yes, are you members of the Healer's Guild?
They are.
This one?
There. The small cat.
Alright then. I was told to come here to perhaps sell my wares. I'm a purveyor of poisons and diseases.
Let's go. Poisons and diseases?
Mm-hmm.
You sell cures or the actual diseases?
No, the diseases themselves. Yes, I have quite a selection.
What have?
What have? Let's see here. Regular assassin's poison. This is the usual. Oh, are you looking for something ingested, inhaled, or coming into contact with the skin?
Contact with the skin.
Contact with the skin, yes. Carrion crawler mucus causes paralysis. Very nice. Applied to a blade. Freeze your enemies in its tracks.
Just in time.
Have any magical diseases?
Ah, yes. Oh, somebody else here. Magical diseases. Magical diseases. Where is it? I know I have a really funny one. It's the one that makes you laugh until you die. I cannot seem to find that one at the moment. Truth serum. Yes.
Doctor!
Oh, hello.
How may I help
Is
you?
man selling diseases?
Have we met?
I don't think so, but it's always nice to see another doctor in the field. Dr. Noxious.
I'm called Doctor, Chief of Medicine at Healers Guild. Oh, sorry. Strong grip, I have.
Oh, no worries, I can replace that.
No. I didn't break that much. Check that. Bit of physiology. It's intellect on the human anatomy. Interesting. Please excuse me for a moment. I must make tea.
Oh, alright.
So, what can I do for you apart from you offering diseases?
Well, that's what I'm selling. Diseases, poisons, tinctures, those sorts of things.
Do you have a... You wouldn't happen to have proper antidotes to go with such diseases? Poisons, yeah?
Oops, excuse me.
Mew Mew. Mick. Delstrain. Get back
It does not seem fit to be leaving. Yes, but anyway, antidotes is not really something I carry.
Mew's not big enough to drag her back in.
Alright. Then I need a poison that can be used to kill another poison.
I had planned on a play
I do not, but I'm going to write that down. Because that sounds
Believe it or not.
What is this?
So, using poison to fight poison, if they are actually resistant to it, can work in their favor.
Yes, I think that would make people fall asleep, so I suppose that would help with the laughing sickness.
She's okay.
Oh yeah, so do I take that to mean you're not interested in anything I'm selling at the moment?
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
I have two dragons in the healer skill that broke his spell.
Low level? I don't have much
Glenn, that's not very nice.
Just a second person. Yeah, you did. You laughed.
Second person.
What do you mean?
Weight distribution is really big, and it will get you.
Not dental. You kind of get buffed, if anything, because it has been against the servers and can zombie-like state, and then can regrow into a plant that goes
I have more than enough faith in my own students.
Oh, and that last wave the council sent. You should inform the council that they are.
different types of creatures.
My sister adopted.
He's gonna bring in 3 of these heads made out of absolute gold, and you can tell by the shine. One that starting from the left to the starting from my left to my right. This one being the smallest, but this one being the largest.
How much did you
We have
pay
this one
and
that
what
looks
funds did
like
you use to
a
pay
main
this?
like fighter type head. If you know about the golden treasure.
So, I learned very quickly that the auction was a one-person slap fight. It cost about 80 gold pieces between me and Amber.
Believe it or not, the tallest one actually, pure shining in gold. The matter of the fact of Torque
I
having
wanted
this
to get a tanker that could hold 10 gallons of liquid in it, but unfortunately,
the alcoholic got it.
Thousands of gold pieces
The
were
alcoholic
spent that day.
merchant bought it. Mm.
Come on in, Justine. Sit down, have a seat.
How do you know my name?
Justine, it is I, Doctor. You've
Who-
been living in my house for weeks. Hold up.
Looks like amnesia.
Would have taken the entire construct to
Dear, please have a seat. I have tea. Look at some of the blood on you.
Why am I carrying a sword of light?
Harold's gonna cast Detect Magic.
On what part?
Your brain, your mind.
It's kind of an AoE.
Your mind.
On a 5, you're not going to detect much is different.
Admittedly, I'm a disorder mage and mind is holy, so, you know.
Would you like assistance in moving the sword to the side so you can get it later, but it won't hurt you? These are just my feathers. I haven't touched you or anything yet.
Varone, please, give them space.
Where is
If
this?
the light sword hurts you, I can help you remove it safely.
This is mine home, the house of healing. You are covered in blood.
Where am I? What is this
You are on
place?
the island of Aether.
Aether.
Hear my words. Yeah, hear my words.
Where is the Feydark? Where is my home?
Good question.
I will
Really
answer
don't
all
know
your
where it is.
questions so long as you take a moment to breathe. As well as take a moment to sit. This also gets the blood cleaned off you because you are in mine home. Please. Alright.
I mean, if you need blood cleaned, I can always handle that much at least.
Would you like me to remove the blood from you or get you a face cloth to do it yourself?
You can clean it off yourself.
Alright. Can I use magic to remove it?
Magic is fine as long as it's not light.
Someone else's blood.
Prestidigitation.
Don't know, but
Removes the dirt, the grime, the blood, the sweat.
If anyone has any means of medical or magical diagnosis, that might be worth something in case I wasn't able to detect anything, but I
There we
the
go.
magical stuff up here isn't my specialty.
I have something for this. Very nice. Yeah. Have some tea. At least get something in your stomach.
It's going to check for poison.
Is it not poison? Sakura. Doctor handed you a potion of mind clarity.
That's
and
not,
it was
that's not gonna
placed
do
in the
shit.
tea. No, you
So,
tried.
it will... What it's going to do is it'll give her a clear space. She'll actually start to understand things, but she'll still be forgetful. Which will be played out in her.
Alright.
How did I
Alright,
get
Do you
here?
feel physical pain anywhere?
Stomach, arms, it's most of my midsection.
Right. We will examine those in a moment. But to answer your question, you came to this place weeks ago because you did not know where you were. Didn't know where this Feydark was. I don't really know where this Feydark is. But you've been lounging around areas, taking assignments from guilds, hunters, whatnot. Then there was a bounty placed on you by, I believe, some drow queen or matriarch, I don't recall. So I gave you asylum within this guild. I have been looking after you
Probably
for some
lying a bit
time,
there.
as well as conditions that you were not feeling well.
The last thing I
What you do on your
remember
personal
was
business?
going on a mission. Don't know what happened on the mission, but I must return to Arabana, my archfey. I must give her the news.
If you have anything on you that you could possibly use to contact someone, I recommend searching your belongings. Maybe you have a clue. But I must say it is quite concerning that you have no memory or recollection of anything that has gone on in the past few weeks. But one thing I can tell you, this town is a neutral state, as well as a peaceful one, so no harm can be done to you, but no harm you can do to others unless they consent. So you're relatively safe here. If you require anything, you may find me. You may find some of my guild associates. They will help you where they can if they remember you. But I recommend trying to find others who remember you. You can find images or faces that seem oddly familiar. I recommend approaching them. No matter how aggravating or egregious it may be, it may help you in the long run.
Oh. I know two who might be familiar with your situation. I was not privy to all of it, but something happened a couple of weeks ago. Or no, a couple of days ago, I think. You may need to seek out Kalbanda. He's a tall, is it dragonkin person?
A red dragonkin.
A red dragonkin, tall. Rio with brown skin and white hair, yellow eyes. They might know something as well. I'm not 100% sure on Rio, but I do believe Kalbanda knows something. I think you may have confided in him. I can't really recall it. Yeah.
That time, one thing I've always believed is that
interesting.
All right.
Who are you?
How are you?
I'll be back for that if I'm unable to do so because I'm quite busy. If I'm unable to do so,
Not remember me or something?
too bad, I guess.
I don't know who you are.
But other than that,
Quite a long time today.
Huh? We were on a mission just like yesterday with Amity, Julia.
Of course I will.
I went on the mission with my drow folk. And I woke up here.
Is this amnesia situation? I feel like this is amnesia situation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you are.
What day it is? What date and year? And how much have you been in Aether?
I don't remember how long I've been here. She's gonna ramble off the correct date and time.
That is correct. But you have been here for like a year, I think, or something? From what I remember.
I don't remember anything.
You should get that checked out. Well, I'm not a mind mage, but I recommend you going to the healers.
I don't know who you are. Yeah, I have to force myself to forget. Literally. I don't know if I'll run into anybody because everyone might be on modules. So I just wander around for a bit. Let's we like playing the amnesia card. Everyone's out on a module. Loot. Instead of making the title "Who am I should have made it "Where am I?" Because I still know who I am. It's just where is the question. That's not gonna make her remember anything by reading that. Maybe I should just wait for that. If Farabana knows I'm here, then I can wait for them to return. I doubt I'm gonna run into anybody. I'm kind of stuck in Aether because I don't know if I can use the Nexus. I could try rolling a d20 on the Nexus, but all my dice rolls have been low. Watch, I get a net 20 on the... Door. Net 20, let's use the Nexus. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nope. Somebody crashed.
Pleasure doing business with you. You're whispering now, sir. You've jostled yourself too much. You've shaken.
Walking around Aether. Chances of remembering any. 9. I say no. Is that Night Blake? That's not. Well, I wear the same thing. How crowded is Redwall? Redwall has 8 people? I beg to differ. I think it's just not updating correctly. God, I feel darker. Like I did something with my textures or something, and well, it might just be that since my screen brightness. No, I definitely look like I'm like darker colored. I feel like I might have done something. That means I'm just as stealthy. We'll just take a break from playing Duskvein for now. And we'll switch to like this. These thick creatures. That should be just about right. Okay. Why did that just shoot me off? The fuck? I've never had that happen. That was weird. I got launched off in that direction by the maelstrom. The fuck was that? Maybe because I double-clicked it accidentally. I like to double-click things, and I probably sent it two little things. Be like, hey, let's teleport you here twice, and then you'll get flung.
Woman over here. Oh, that's not a woman. Never mind. Some weirdo in a hood.
Muay Thai's a good. That's a good one. Muay Thai. Traditional karate's terrible.
I like boxing. The training arena away from the plant, and we could see if you're still hearing the voices. That would eliminate whether or not these two issues are connected. It could be your injury could have a byproduct of hearing those plants around you talking. It's one thing I'd like to rule out, and if there's nobody else there, then it won't be like the echoes, because it could be that the voice you're hearing are just farther off.
I'll follow the little one a little bit.
Of course, keep her safe.
It's very interesting to see what is next.
Look at the corn.
Try not to get my tracking.
You're just doing a funky dance. That is all.
Why my tracking's really bad. I'm a quest with nobody.
Thanks for nothing, Doctor. Thanks for nothing. And I don't know why are you still standing here? Why are you still standing here?
Because you're getting the attention.
I mean, you could just say. I mean, if you want to have fun too, you could just said something.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
I've been moving. I just moved back a little bit.
To be young.
I can make you feel young again.
How you doing?
I'm done. I'm just here.
What exactly would you do?
Whatever that is.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Fun entertainment.
It is called a kato. Turning into a
He's not amused. You can see it in his face that he's not
Grabs the
amused.
cape, pulls you close.
You're not escaping this as well.
You remind me of a very powerful warrior.
I don't have anything to do with this.
Listen, if I'm going down, you're coming with me. You're coming with me.
It seems like you have the power to crush iron with your bare hands if you felt like it.
That's something else to say.
And Millins with my thighs too, I tried.
I mean, unless you want to run.
Hey, Eugene.
Edgy rogue. Someone's in a hurry. Oh, haven't been here in forever. Jesus.
I mean, I'm constantly hurt all the time. What, like?
try. But we can't be brothers anymore. No, I'd really rather not.
Farrell quietly prepares a spell back here. Not casting it, just preparing it.
Come on, push me out then. Done trying, but you're going back. It's because you can't. You're weak. Nobody will save you.
Call me edgy. Look over here. This is more edgy than what's going on.
Come on. You know you're gonna lose if this happens anyway. What do you do without my power? You don't have any. I'll do what I must. I won't let you take my body and hurt anyone. So for the love of God, just get out. He's gonna push his hands. The chains around him are gonna break, and a purple crystal is gonna fly out of his chest, off into the distance. And as that happens, Aslan drops the magic, clearly winded. You okay?
We have contact.
Why do I have a cloud? Ugh.
As you lunge at him, you're just going to go straight through him.
It's a one-on-one.
It's a spirit.
Farrell's gonna reach out to you over there and try to open your lungs a little bit to make you breathing easier. They're gonna try and slow your heart and open your veins to allow for smoother breathing with magic.
Yeah, Vel'uss can penetrate spirits.
No.
Maybe that one.
16. You should start breathing easier now.
It's not physical, Farrell. It's
I'm not casting magic on that one. I'm casting healing on that one.
I know. Just
How
has.
did he give me this dagger?
You won't hurt anyone. In case this one absolutely weak over his body.
The fuck is going on over here?
Reason he's having a hard time breathing. Even in my current state.
I'm gonna just add a third party to this fight. You're out here in the forest by yourselves. And technically the swamp is supposed to be a Badlands. I could just do it right now and go straight for him.
Oh. 7 health. Well, I'm glad you can at least do some damage. I'll keep you healthy while you do that.
Damage? What? That's merely a tickle.
I like how there's a wizard here. And he's just not doing anything.
You're gonna have to try harder than that. Or should I just end this little game and take my body back? This was never yours to begin with. No, it was given to me.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking if I should, like, attack or not. Because this is just an NPC type character. It's a question of, like, should or shouldn't I? He's not safe here. The swamp is outside of the reaches of Redwall. Nice.
Apparently my powers work in the fourth dimension as well.
Should I or should I not? That's the question. I'm really contemplating if I should or not. What gain? What gain would it give?
Oh, then 18. Vincent is going to have access to more of his mana pool. You find that fear comes to
You're gonna feel a knife at your back. Bit far from Redwall.
Hold person. Attempt to cast hold person.
Counter spell.
Okay, let's.
Nice 4, idiot.
I should be the one to roll that instead of.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What was your roll?
That's fair. You are rolling for your defense, I would say.
Well, I try to hold person there counter spelling. I rolled a 4, so.
I rolled a 7. You failed. Yeah, I blocked it.
Can you guys handle this while I make sure our friend here doesn't get.
And then he's gonna try to grab your wrist.
From your left?
No choice.
Throws the dagger.
Oh, that's a 5.
Spare dagger.
He's gonna grab you and turn you around.
Late.
In if you finish.
Grab here.
I'm gonna try to grab you.
Alright.
I gotta roll for that actually, yeah. And I got a 16.
13. Go ahead.
13, alright. I'm gonna grab you and then I'm gonna you're gonna notice his halo is gonna be like right up in your face. I'm gonna shout, Flash!
Alright.
I'm gonna roll for that. Ooh, 19.
Nope, I will just take that because you got me on the push, or the grab rather.
Come on.
With a 16, you will begin to feel a bit stronger, Mush, as Aslan, using her mind magic, casts giant strength on you.
Shield punch.
Dagger throw at the wizard as you were on the move around me.
Ararian.
Aslan is going to attempt to cast a Ray of Confusion on you.
In return, Eldritch Blast.
Okay, then we'll see who
What do you have?
8.
12.
Alright, so.
Shield.
Faint.
Oh.
Slash the legs. Dagger slash across the cheek.
Who the hell is this guy?
No idea.
17 for that dagger strike. You're gonna start to feel weaker.
What the hell's going on?
I think my work here is done.
Situation resolved, I think. Oh, well, I mean, they're lucky they just dodged. I was going to cast Fireball.
Who the hell was that?
You good? Probably the
Injuries,
same
everyone?
as before.
Injuries, mana burns?
Like, quick out of character.
I got a knife wound in the back.
Across the head
And I
Green Grunt.
with a thrown knife.
On a 13, that dagger to your back has not poisoned you. But yes, you have poison. It is Dark Blight.
Here. Hold
I'll
still
take
for
that
me.
dagger back.
Here, hold still for me.
You would see
I
the
had
large
those trouble.
cut like across.
You
Just
notice
a
as he
second.
handed back the gem that was glowing when he gave it to you is no longer glowing. And he just crushes it in his
Whatever
hand.
god you want, but I have water magic now.
And you happen to
They're
notice
going
that
to
the
try
cut
and,
across Kurmon's sheet is now
Use water-based
becoming
geomancy.
oozing black, and that there's actually a black abrasion on his face now.
Ooh, and with an 18.
I don't feel so good.
With an 18,
You good? You need cleansing
even
fire
with,
or something?
rather than like feeling disorder,
know.
I think I
forcing
still
blood to do
know
what it
that.
shouldn't,
I
you just
don't
feel like
think
the
it'll be
water
really powerful.
within your
That's
body
only fire.
flow through your blood and knit your wounds back together,
Something's on that dagger.
seeping back into your skin and returning to its natural flow.
Great.
Alright.
Alright, you next.
I'm gonna take you to the guild. Come on.
Monocle,
Here,
affinity
take this to
detection
hold them
or your
over. I still
affinities?
have an ambrosia I got from so from them.
I don't know. Well,
Lucky for
better
you,
much the same.
dark. Yes. Lucky for you, dark is the
18.
parent affinity of chaos.
With that ambrosia.
Alright.
Again, it won't
With a
cure you, but
13,
it'll definitely
much like the other one,
not suck
Come on,
as
yeah.
much.
wounds in your body begin to mend themselves as like as the liquid within your body, the water.
I knew something like this was gonna happen eventually.
Wait. Splash. Everything got reset.
Yeah, the ones that invaded us yesterday. I know they still have their
Is
spies
everything
around
alright?
here. You
Can't
notice that
stop,
he
can't
has
stop,
a
need to keep
black
going.
slash across his face with black stuff oozing out. I think we may have been attacked by a Draenei out there.
A Draenei?
Storm, is this character a drow?
Yes. Yes, he
Rolling.
is.
On an 18, you would actually recognize the black blood coming from a poison specific to drow.
Is it spreading to your ears, neck, body?
I just feel it spreading to other parts of my head. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Does it feel burning as it spreads, or?
Both of you watch the entrance
I'm starting to lose feeling on my head.
of the docks for now.
You might have been
Okay.
poisoned.
Keep an eye out.
Oh, most
Yeah.
definitely. Trying to figure out what kind.
Well, I can pull the poison out of your blood.
If you want.
Just remember he has holy
I'm gonna hold
affinity,
you up.
so
Do it.
you should use your water
my feelings
affinity
hurt?
on him.
Naturally.
Yeah.
If you want to help me and give me a bonus to this roll.
Do either of you have poison affinity as a magic?
No.
Nope, chaos and water.
Okay.
Fire and nature.
Holy and fire.
I'm essentially trying to use hemomancy to pull the blood, pull the poison out of his blood.
What affinity are you using?
Water.
What are you using?
Nature.
Okay. I'll just roll it as standard with a +1. With an 18 +1 to a 19. You go to extract the poison and you'll get most of it, but the rest of it is still like in him. It's not fully cured, but you give him enough energy to at least get to a safer place.
You need to take care of them if you can.
Amber, bottle, empty bottle.
Because I can sense that you don't have much experience with things.
Poison flows into the bottle. Let's study that so we can figure out what the hell's going on. Because I didn't get all of it. You've still got a little bit in you.
Starting to feel a little bit
hold
more
on
my
to this.
face now,
Especially be
starting to
careful
burn.
with that poison.
The pain I'm suffering
I know
is
the look
mainly
of it
because
from
of
here.
an affinity change.
Pulled out the bottle of poison.
Exactly.
Aye.
Any pain is pain enough to be next to the healer's guild.
Well, I got most of it out of him, but he's still poisoned. So if there's anything you can, any information to help us fix this problem would be appreciated.
I have the poison.
Might be because the way that I was born is.
That's what I extracted from the body.
Upon examination of the bottle, you'll notice that it is a very keen and strong adaptation of a poison called Dark Blight.
And believe you're in charge of
Very
these two.
popular among drow assassins.
We're making squads. They're taking the town. I have Ararian and the one with the big sword
Keep that for now.
patrolling this area.
Yeah,
Let me see his eye.
I know that you respect me enough to
Grim,
take my suggestions.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
You're being examined,
fastened, helping
Grim.
him.
So face
Yes,
this way.
they are. So if you want to spend time with your husband, you'll boss him around.
Oh, easily.
You'll notice the scar where he was cut across his cheek still has... Oh, wrong one. Still has blood oozing from it. It still has a tinge of blackness to it.
What type of mushrooms do you have?
Let's see. We have the classic red, green, purple.
Head
We also
up.
have... Let's see. We have some spiral, we have some wizard hats, we have... I think goblin root too.
Anything from the Underdark?
Only this.
I see. Stand still, this will hurt.
You watch as this drow soldier crushes the mushroom and then presses it directly into the scar, pressing it deep into all of the crevices. It hurts like hell and burns and sizzles.
I got you, Krim. Hold my hand.
But I rolled with advantage with a 2.
Give it to me straight back.
Instead
of a 2?
Really? Yes. I'll give you a different roll. I give you a different roll with a 16 plus 2 for the ingredient. It will fully heal the scar and remove the poison. Rolled a 2, then a 1. I don't think you want either of those.
The gods are feeling fickle today.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better, despite the
What
pain.
poison was
from
that,
before.
Aiden?
Thank you, Doctor.
A
Thank you.
popular drow assassin poison.
Thank you for your help.
Commonly used for assassins, the drow liking.
That's alarming.
Alright.
I'm good at dealing with poisons, not identifying them. I can just pull them out of people's blood, but don't ask me what those poisons actually are.
You're fine. May I ask what happened?
We were helping a friend deal with their possession problem in the swamp, and then all of a sudden an unexpected guest came by and started attacking our area.
I see.
I tried to help out, but then they ended up slashing me across the face.
As terms of physical description, dark figure, cloak, black clothing, purple eyes, capable of magic, or at least teleportation as far as I saw.
Sniff. What's your help with the pain?
I see. Thank you for telling me this. I will keep this in mind. You'll get yourself a bit patched up now, for now. As well you.
I will.
humans. May the mother and stranger be happier.
Hold on. There's something here. There's something here.
What is that something?
That's a great question. Some
Huh?
purple thing. I don't know if it was a spy. It was something. It was purple.
It was something. It was purple.
Skeletal. Like 2 arms, 2 legs, a head.
Lead me to it.
Standard anatomy.
Lead me to where you left. You saw it.
Let's go to the Healers Guild.
It was literally
Let's bandage you up, come on.
I'm gonna see what this is about. I'll catch up with you.
Here's the thing, though. I wasn't the only one to see it, and I didn't see it until.
Where did you see it?
Just over here on the corner. This is where we left
Me and
off.
Ava also getting up to our tricks. Ava's.
Sylvie over there is the one who told me. No, I'm just part of the Healers Guild from Aether.
Same here.
Everything that's been going on here lately, I figured that I could try and help.
I see. Advice, but although concerning, make sure you keep yourself safe and inform the Red Wall Guard. Go ahead. I will look upon this.
I can sense heartbeats. If someone's around.
What do I got down here? Linen key. What? Fuck it. A welcoming party. How lovely.
Hello, Madam Usstan.
He's gonna speak to you in Deep Drow.
Yeah, I will understand it.
What are you doing down here?
The real question is, why are you doing all the way up here?
Where do you hail from?
Somewhere that is nowhere none of your business.
Well, then I can't give you any answers.
Although you can answer me one thing at least. What's your business? I'm not here to enforce the law on you. It's none of my business.
Looking for someone. Order from my archfey.
I see. Interesting. You said they archfey.
Just a general perception storm. You'll notice that there's no damages across his armor from battle. This might be a different assassin than the one that was fought by the few that you met.
Understood. There was an incident I've been reported to, and of course it's been reported to the Redwall Guard, that there was an encounter of some sort of assassin with this poison.
Dark Blight. Very popular.
Indeed.
You'll see the blade is tainted with it. It's infused into the metal. Well, it wasn't me. Probably one of my other brothers. We get bored when we're searching, so sometimes we'll decide to, fight.
You better be careful where you fight and who you fight. Not saying something bad will happen. Something bad towards your organization or to your fae. You don't want to make your fae...
We are quite aware of that. But they should also be aware that the safeties of this island do not protect when you're in the swamps. They could have been hunted by any monster.
Neither in and out since Daedra has started attacking and tampering with the Nexus.
Daedra?
That is the reason I am here with my Inquisitors.
They haven't made an appearance in a millennia.
Indeed. Indeed. But besides that, I'm sure... Well, it is not my order to say. I'm sure you can talk to the Redwall Guard civilly, or at least hidden behind doors, as the liking of our kind. To make sure trouble does not increase no more towards the natural estate was. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Of course I do.
These people didn't do anything, so far what I have known. And so far they're already in a battlefield as we're standing in right now. Who knows, orcs? Beastmen can come upon the sea alongside with the Daedra and attack everything that you can see here. Including you and your kingsmen.
Let's not forget the Umbrals, which are a threat to man and fae alike.
Umbrals?
Aye, Umbrals are here and there as well.
What are these Umbrals?
The Umbrals are a threat of stone and crystals, and of course the Umbral itself. So far from information that we have gathered is some sort of beings and some sort of powerful beings, I would say. Not just normal people like generals, of powerful magic users. Also commands them and brings them to forth to find certain objects or magical items. Alongside finding magical people and other beings alike. I'm sure you heard of the attack on the Dragon's Keep long ago.
Would have to check with any of our scouts, but we might have heard about it once or twice.
There was an old Nexus call of armors. Indeed. Come forth. Don't be afraid. I recognize this man as part of the Red Wool Guards. I'm sure you two can at least cooperate with each other. It is none of my business of what happens in Red Wool. My business is of what happened to the Nexus, which perhaps has been a breach of your defenses. But although, since you've been in the swamps, you might have had a good idea, or not, of what's going on here. I'm sure both of you can
Speaking
work
in
together
common
some
now instead of drow. Our assassins noted the target we're looking for had made a camp in the swamps. We were always checking occasionally to make sure they would return. But they haven't been returned for a while, so we stopped making scouting runs. If one of our assassins or one of my brothers had attacked you, that is on them, not on the rest of us. All of us are individuals. We do not work together unless it is for the sole purpose of our mission. If my brother assassin said your men or whoever they attacked got in the way, that is their word, and I will go with it.
Alright, fine by me. Don't know whose way they would have gotten.
I see. Anyways, I will leave you be. I will tell my Inquisitors to continue their lovely patrols, watching the Nexus, and also here, just in case of any of the danger. So far from my last report, with a locker, they have made it breached into here, coming through the Nexus and through the swamps. I hope your men are ready.
Sums it up, me too.
Indeed.
Can never be ready for the danger. All the tricks and shit they pull, but we try.
I wish me and my Inquisitors can do more. Only if we got more word of our old alliances. I know Redwall did not do much, but except for their people, alongside of the support of Aether. Whole reason why that we are trying to detach from everyone and everything and every realm from our realm, and be segregated, and no one will be entering in our realm anymore. I'm sure you noticed most of the merchants are already leaving in Aether and Redwall.
I have noticed, yeah. Other than the merchant festival that's happening.
Indeed. Inquisitors, go ahead and patrol the Quent with the locals. Don't get in trouble, please.
Of course.
But keep an eye, brothers and sisters.
So far I have a party in town and a party watching both this sandy front and the training ground area. If you want to tell them to link up with them or cover separate areas.
I understand, and I will be happy to work with you, but like I said, our business is with the Nexus, and making sure no danger goes to the Nexus anymore.
Understood.
I'll leave you to be.
And what may I call you? I know Fae aren't normally keen to give out names, so you must have an alias.
None of us go by an alias. We're all just very simple. But if you must... Ascending Stone. If you would wish to reach out to me, you can use that.
Fair enough. What are you two doing?
The swamp. He's being drawn to the swamp.
Alrighty then.
Madam?
Keep her from going in at any cost. Before you walk away, I had a question. We're talking about somebody you were monitoring in the swamp. Could I get a description?
Female, drow, twin-tailed, white hair, a huntress.
Oh, that's somebody entirely different from what I was thinking. Yeah, I've seen their wanted poster in Aether. They're probably up there. But, unlike here, I'm pretty sure their barrier is still up. So, as much as you could brawl with them.
So now, if we go on some missions, some places sometimes, we can literally call in the air support.
Oh, what can they do in the, like a mod, yeah?
Making an expensive purchase.
For what?
If you would like to furnish.
Poisons, diseases for sale.
I mean, I hear it's exquisite. I hear it's amazing.
The fuck? Oh my god, Spiral, what the fuck are you?
I know they have scrolls of scrying and scrolls of messages.
Oh,
Now
yes,
that we have
good,
a
yeah.
name, we may be able to locate them.
I still don't know what everyone is talking about. Don't know where I am. I don't know what this is.
With an 8, I will act out accordingly.
Apart from what I've told you, dear.
Why
I
is
don't know your location
on
with-
the board, notice board of sorts, there's a message about the arts fair coming here to collect me.
Remember what I said? You had a bounty for some brow art fair. I do remember.
Yes, Archfey Arabana. Did they put a bounty on me? Why?
Of that, I don't know per se. Maybe it was something about you that you do not know. Do you have any other journal entries? Do you have any notes? Anything you could have possibly left for yourself?
Not that I can think of. I don't remember writing anything down.
Remember something.
I wonder.
What do you
Happen to be involving the demon within you.
Demon? What demon?
Running from burning fields.
I do not want to say because not do it before, but you may be possessed, dear.
Possessed by what? A demon?
Demon. Which is probably why they were looking for.
couldn't catch up.
I will be frank, my dear.
So it sounds like
Last time you had your memory, you were possessed.
The good thing is,
Did not
now
know
that
it.
you
It was a
remember,
shadowy figure.
you have different ways of
I believe
magical tracking
this
or
Archfey
standard
was looking
tracking to
for
see
it
if we can find
because you
them.
had it within you. Maybe.
Ooh,
But of
that's a
course, I couldn't tell you this
stretch.
because the thing within you would not allow you to know.
More safe being with her being farther ahead.
However,
than
the
you
fact that it's
from
coming out of you at the moment,
She probably
trying to stop me, means it must.
and just lost.
Are you no longer possessed? Possibly.
I don't remember ever being possessed.
Well, that's the thing.
It's the truth.
Don't really know it. You can't know it. The thing within you didn't allow you to. That I knew for a fact.
Now, how would you know if I was possessed? Do you have a way of testing that out?
Oh, of course we do.
Then might as well try it.
Okay.
That's good then.
We will need to find Calbanda. I will try to summon him. I have to send a letter. Now, I know what I'm saying is nonsense to you, but I have written documents about your condition for some time if you wish to see.
Whatever
Follow me.
works. Yes.
Where you get all the veggies and stuff. Oh, you did?
I thought Calbanda was hosting
Secrets to respect patients as well as individuals' privacy, but for the sake of your current situation, I believe it is a necessity.
Yeah. It says he is on a module. Yeah, he is.
Right. This is the first entry when you first became under my supervision, as well as some moments before that when you had incidents. Not the dates compared to current date. You would see your first incident where Duskrain had issues attacking other individuals, acting strange and oddly. Next page, conditions, looking into them, especially around Drow and Nami. Your name is in there, of course. Symptoms, any abnormalities. Page after, you will see talks of phasing out. Not really noticing with a shadowy left eye.
On a roll of a 12 minus 2, a lot of this is just going to be jumbled up in her vision, and it's just going to look like drow assignments that she went on. A lot of these make sense. See, I went with some brethren and sisters on a mission. And it was happened, one of my brothers was having troubles, and he started attacking us. We believed it was one of the spider's venoms that we were hunting. Next entry,
It's not what it says.
That's clearly what it says. It reads right here.
What languages do you see this in?
Drow.
This is common.
It's Drow. I can read it. Yes, there's.
My dear, I am a half-giant. How would I know Drow?
I don't know. Where did you get this report? This looks like reports that we would file.
This is text
for the records.
This is medical document. I swear, as a physician, this is medical documents.
You will notice that her eyes appear extremely dilated.
Yeah.
What?
Can I get a medical roll? With advantage, trying to diagnose what exactly is going on in her head.
Advantage on a 10. You'll notice that even though she appears to be coherent, but has complete loss of memories, how do I get this? How do I explain this in a medical sense?
can't disassociate the memories.
Yeah, she can't associate the memories with written down. Everything she sees, she's basically, her brain is replacing that.
Okay. Masquerade, hear me carefully. I know you do not know me very well at the moment, but I speak with the truth. Seems like what's happened to you, you've become... Also, place him on the table, I will look at him in a moment.
Recognition check, since that's Rayo. That's a... Oh, that's... Alright, here we go. In character, on a 10. Upon seeing Rayo's face...
From Tama.
Explanation of what. So, in short, Tama got a little defensive and she basically tackled Rayo to the wall.
Where is she now? Was she
I'm very
returned to the
disappointed in her.
Nexus?
That is something I have to warn you. I think she's mad at you.
no.
And I don't know why, but she is angry. And speaking of Tama, she's right there.
Because I told
She's
her-
outside right now.
Because
She's right outside.
Because I'm disappointed in her. I'm disappointed
Alright,
in her. I told her I was
listen.
disappointed.
Alright, you go. You
I
take
said
care
I
of that,
wasn't
doctor.
mad.
What's going on?
Alright, yes,
I told her I
here's
was
one
mad,
thing.
but I told her
Listen,
she
listen,
was disappointed.
Listen.
That something was a big purple
One thing I need to warn you about is that when you do something like that, Tama's gonna get very defensive, and when she's defensive,
Damaged her internal
she
organs
is
from
gonna
the
want
how
to
deadly it was.
either kill or hurt you. So, understand
Tama
you were
won't hurt
going.
me. Tama won't hurt me. Tama is
You'd
a
be
good friend.
surprised. All right, let's block in the exit. Let's move out of the way. We're blocking the exit.
Listen
Sorry.
very carefully so he remembers the rules of this town. Any form of violence, they will be sent back to the Nexus. Any forms of threatening, you will be sent back to the Nexus. Do not let me finish. The only way you can be given harm on this island is if you consent to it. Do not forget that.
Rayo constantly says
Frankly,
he
Rayo
always
didn't
consents to everything.
say no.
Is everybody okay?
Rayo didn't say no,
everyone is
so... And I was watching.
It gave us a warning, and then
you just said he consents to
Why is
everything.
Red on the mission?
Out of character, I always consent to everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that's his fault. That is his fault.
I just told
What's going on, Valdi?
Tama that I was just disappointed in her. She won't
Yes,
hurt
but-
me.
An umbrella in the
Tama
swamp.
isn't that kind of person.
I was not there for that, Valdi.
How do I
It
explain
influenced
this?
her mind to come to the swamps, and she was unconscious.
You talk badly about Tama.
It also gave warning about
Tama is a
something
good
coming from
person.
underground, so perhaps Redwall should
I
expect
know
them
she is.
Who
a
am
good
I?
person. I
Where
have
am I?
my
I'll
sister.
probably change it on YouTube to where am I?
It's her sister. Put more trust in her. Instead of just saying all this. She won't hurt me.
Oh, you're alright. You had a moment where you were clutching your head in pain.
How dare you?
Don't know what happened.
Okay. Look.
Just my head hurt all of a sudden.
Like that about Tama.
Glad you're okay.
The moment Rio stepped into this room, it's a curse.
Is that his name?
You have a history, Rio. You have a history with him.
And hopefully you can calm down.
A good one.
Okay.
Speak with him when he comes to. He's a familiar face, whether you know it or not.
I feel better? What happened?
You got knocked the fuck out.
Somebody who might have to be able to I reported it to the doctor, but
Oh, did you help me, Doc?
I saw Tempest not throughout.
As usual.
By the merchant.
Now you owe me a favor.
This could be
Attend to her. She's having memory issues, but she remembers your face.
Me attend to Duskrain?
She.
Okay.
I would be brief, Rio. Keep it to yourself.
Go find Bill for me.
Using memory loss. She believed she was still part of her our compatriots.
But before I do,
Familiar face
maybe
could help
this
me
will
jog her memory.
make her a little bit happier in this depressing moment.
What am I doing in this bed in the first place?
Okay, give me a second.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Trying to get this up this small bag of holding this fucking.
The brother of the woman who knocked you the fuck out? Oh, no, never, no.
I did buy something.
They did. Sorry.
Can I say you did?
And I will be right back with you now.
Yes.
Not up in it. And to see regret.
I didn't want any of them to touch you after what happened.
Yes.
No, we're good. Checking up on Rayo because I've been needing to speak with him.
You will do so after, if it's priority, but some patients he could help me with as well.
Oh, yeah.
Use your time. Take your time together. That is all.
All right. Well, I came back and I see this. Are you feeling better, sir?
Well, Toma can tackle. I'll tell you what.
It was still wrong.
Look, regardless if it was wrong or not, the fact
I'm
is,
not
I'm
going
okay.
to do anything to retaliate. But I'm definitely not going to trust them after that.
Hey, you helped me out. Thanks a million. Can I say?
No problem. Go help your friend. Go.
Now, the doc dumped this on me, but I'm not really sure what to do.
Play your cards right, you might succeed.
Hi there.
Who are you?
Take him away from you. Just
Rayo Genon.
It's okay. There's always times and places.
Assuming you're a mage by your how you're dressed.
all I know is I will not be trusting that person ever again.
Sorry. You've lost your memory.
I don't know what you're talking about. My memory is fine.
You didn't remember me, and I'm very, very happy that you're here and always around, but the fact that you don't remember me at all is a mystery.
I've never met you before until now.
Well, first off, do you know where you are?
I was told by Mr. Doctor that I'm in a place called Aether, a floating island in the sky, which is utterly unbelievable. I come from the Feydark, deep underground.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Well,
You really don't remember me?
No.
I think the one in red was one of the guards.
Well, that just sounds
Maybe-
like it's...
Said something about things coming from the ground.
Maybe your body does.
Expect an undead invasion.
Yeah, I know. Healer!
The fifth is that supposed to mean?
Healer is right here. What do you need?
We've had deep conversations before, you and I. I'm pretty sure you don't remember, but you gave me a reason to trust you. I want to help you. Because you've helped me.
Maybe we should take a step outside.
Just another
Try to get busy in here.
Yeah, I guess
Good to see you.
Don't need your help. I'm perfectly fine.
Have you seen Kai around recently, or is he
moving
off
the
doing?
metal. Make sure that you.
If you mean Captain Kai,
Right.
Have to be whatever.
he's been off.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm going to remove this and quickly stitch it.
If you need me anywhere, you can come and find me.
No, it will hurt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
His name's Rayo. I'm Damon. If you ever need something, you can always ask.
Here, take this. What?
Take your time. There's gonna be a lot of things to take in here.
Especially if it's a floating island, which it is, by the way.
Later. Probably should get some water.
Unsanitary.
By the way, your gift.
Oh, great.
In the harbor mix.
Should I open it?
Maybe not here. Come with me.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
take
go
it just
to
came here for safety.
Oh, no,
No,
actually
go
came
with
to go
Kobold.
talk
I
to
have
Rhea
business
about
with you. Duff. Okay.
What the fuck? A congregation.
Oh gosh, you're so big.
Am I still loading?
Yeah, I think it's because you haven't loaded it in. Yeah.
Oh my god.
God
Why
damn
is
it,
he?
it's the same
He's
thing.
so fucking big. He's so freaking chunky. He's a big old lizard. It's Kalpanda. We found Kalpanda.
God damn it. Load, please. Better take a minute, I think.
That's a good sign, I guess, if they're coming back from their module. Let's go demon voice to make it easier.
I can wait more. Alright, that's it. That's it. Look, if you want to talk to me, look, I need an assistant.
I don't want to talk to you. She does. Go
I need an assistant.
Oh, is this a magic show? Stand there.
All right.
For a second.
Yeah, what is it?
Just a mere moment.
Oh, this is important. I gotta take this call. I'm sorry, I didn't notice a very glowy.
Let you see it.
Highness. What do you
Take off your glove first. Take your glove off first.
If you're looking at the carrot, I mean, I could just do this. You see a slight jab in your side. And just
Yes. I was planning on possibly haggling maybe. Well, I had it appraised recently. They said about 80 platinum, but I'm thinking maybe something for maybe 70, perhaps.
There you go. Am I allowed to wake him up?
Sadly, I don't think I can take this off your hands.
I'm spooky. No, that's not what I mean. Why do people keep going to that? Let's go.
Getting money, you know.
I was going to say each of the disease samples is 500 a pop.
Oh, Take one then.
Like they have like gauntlets. Gauntlets. They have climbing gauntlets.
I was working on something, that's alright. Give me a moment.
How quickly did it spread?
Oh, I got the poison as well. Thank you. Quite. Wait, how much is the poison?
Wonderful.
And it's contagious.
Which one were you? The drow one was 200.
The drow poison.
Yes.
Oh,
It is
then
not
give me more
contagious,
change.
no, unless you touched it correctly. Yes, right. This is very difficult trying to do 2 deals at the same time.
They might have asked for like a monetary help.
So, can you hold this cup for me?
Let me check the critical damage on them.
There you are. I'm gonna like go pop, 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 like try to like undo them. That way the chest plate can come off.
And the eyes are rubies.
I will say it is a nice piece. Maybe a bit gaudy for me, but we can definitely find a buyer that could maybe use it as a fireplace thing or something. I'll tell you what, for this one I will actually give you 150 platinum.
I bought like 100 what?
Then it kind of fades away. They also don't remember. Okay.
Big ass dragon guy, yeah. Bunch of Duragar. Fucking shit talking.
You'd be able to see like the chest.
Got a
piece
guy
off,
to
like,
offer to
I think
fucking
like
apple some.
I thought you
I
would be able
don't,
to
like,
defeat
if
a
you were
dragon.
Try to sew
We
them.
did defeat the dragon. He ran. He ran like a bitch.
Thank you
And we
so
got his horde, so. I already got healing, but I will take that. I know someone who needs it.
You are a great
Need to
help
get
with
it
this
to
one.
Lumina.
Would
What?
be trying to very carefully undo the
She
arm
has
pieces
one of my potions.
to be able to get access to that
Hopefully
cache.
she drank.
The
I'm
flux
forcing
is
it
strong
down
right
my
now.
throat.
And
You notice her hand is shaking as soon as she goes.
with a 16, more death magic would start to wrap around the your undead flesh. You'd be able to
He's not
see it
He's not drinking it yet.
weaving
He's gonna
back
save it for
together.
a little later.
But I'm gonna grab a potion. Try doing some sushi here.
Do ask him about some of the other pieces, just in case. Sure, I oriented your chest, but the boots or glove? Like, I already know when I.
How's it going, Dask?
How do you know my name?
You should have known from the first man I learned that you should have took
What do you mean?
We don't learn very.
We went on the mission.
What mission?
I'm the mythical legend.
Back when we worked for the Dominion.
I mean, can I just cast nothing really? There's nothing you can do. I'm not gonna be arcades.
You don't recall that?
I don't remember going on a mission with you.
We cleared out an area that had corrupted dwarves, and then there were constructs at the end.
I don't know whatever you're talking about.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
I'll teach everybody.
Maybe you are.
I do remember talking to you a few times, so way back when into the menu.
He's, as much as I hate to say it, more proficient with polishes for scales than I am.
I like him.
Looking good.
Got the
He's
other
a lot more
holy
responsible
mage.
than I am.
We got the other healers. We have another healer. Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, you might wanna. I don't know what his affinities would be, considering I mostly use fire where I'm from. And
loud, take them to the exact center of that area or somewhere where there aren't plants around, and they'll be able to have quiet. There didn't seem to be any negative effects. So that's good.
Alright, I
There's
understand.
someone else for a mind mage to look into.
Good.
Well, not any mind mage, but you know.
Yes. Logi, you did very well for what I saw in there. Good luck.
Hello.
Any luck, dear?
Hi.
Everyone says they know me, but I don't know them.
Feathers.
You use
One day, I will be sending a message to someone who could help.
Slow.
You're talking about Red Dragon, there's 2 of them in town right now. Small one and a tall
I believe
one.
both may have been there. The tall one, I'm pretty certain was there.
Jim, yeah, come. I will be with you in a moment, Loki.
Hmm?
Hold on, that might have been when I.
The flux is
spooky shit with
slowly
somebody. I had
taking
to
me,
make
just
sure I was
slowly.
You're fine.
Oh yes, I need to fix that. Give me a
We
second.
need to find Rift.
There we go.
Where did you go?
Something about spooky shit.
Don't worry, just had to do some spooky shit earlier. There's a couple people I've. Don't worry, it's been popping up all day.
Oh, wait. See?
So, are you testing it, taking his blood? What are you doing?
You're taking a drop of blood for the affinities, tracking purposes, make sure everything's fine.
Do you mind if I roll? What's the?
No, I did not. What'd you say?
I want to tell you something.
What's your stuff for, like, since you're a magistrate, what bonuses do I add again?
Oh, I'm not a magistrate, but
something you would like
master
to tell
mage
me?
is a +4 with advantage.
Is there?
+4. Understood.
Ward?
Oh god. Thanks, Mike. Okay. So, when you
It's only 10:20? Jesus, I thought it's been later. Felt like...
was your face again? Your natural face.
Flux.
What flux?
Alright, there we go. Is it now?
Doctor, I'm courting your daughter.
It was like, I believe it was light and something else.
You told
As
me
you
to
detect
inform
here,
you
there's
something's
a third
happening and it
affinity,
is.
which is a stranger thing. You don't usually
Okay,
see
some
affinities.
questions first.
There's a faint note.
Are you in the process of courting anyone
decay,
else?
maybe
Are you
light
culturally permitted to do something?
It's unusual, not something you'd usually see with mana.
I am polyamorous. Are those who you are with aware of this? They will be
Protection
made
of
aware.
third affinity. Are you by any chance afflicted by a curse of some kind?
There is no one I am in designated version, but I am following proper procedure and protocol and care for the people that I care for.
Good.
Otherwise,
If you
you're
hurt
all
any
set
single
to
one
go.
of them,
We'll
I will
make
summon
notes
the
of
League of
everything and
Dads.
pass the information along.
I am
League of
aware
Dads?
and terrified of the League of Dads.
Because he's
I think I would be as well. Do they all just arrive and make dad jokes?
Want to say?
No. There's
Yeah.
absolutely nothing else that I want to say.
That was out of character.
Remember, I have no fury like parents loving their child.
Really not. There's nothing.
No. You know how
please
we
don't
had
go.
that
Please,
date, Dad?
Please let me go. Please. It was a wonderful date. We went to the Plain of Water for sushi in the City of Pearls. It was beautiful.
Logie, tell me if he won't.
What?
I'm giving it.
Let's just say things went one way, and then.
Did you deflower my daughter?
Good man.
What?
Spend it on good things, and don't do it unless you haggle. Haggling is the best thing you can do.
Come on now.
Yes.
Do you remember that super kind of secret thing that happened near the pond with them?
What?
They need to talk to you.
What?
Memory, go bye-bye.
What happened?
What?
No.
What?
When you had your memories, something happened that he would be better equipped to
Imitate whoever you
explain.
want, you an adult.
I have no idea what she's
They
talking
don't
about.
remember
There
anything.
was no protection.
They lost their memories?
If
Yes, it
My memories
appears
are
they lost
perfectly
them
fine.
from earlier than the pond time.
fine. I cannot say
That's
otherwise
about the
because
time
I
that-
want different. Of course, a different style, of course.
My
However,
concern is that
I think if you
stirring
feel
them will
uncomfortable with any
reawaken
of the other
the issue
partners
that
you
we
feel
had
comfortable with
before. I
Call
don't
it
feel
out.
as though we're equipped
Try
to
it.
deal with that.
Try it.
please be more responsible. On the first date.
Fucking try it.
Hey, things intimate, okay?
I'm
and then
a medic
things
and
would
something
pursue
and
one direction, and then
physically I can look after, but things like that I'm not really equipped to explain properly.
everything is fine.
Or
Julian,
I know
Julian.
enough to come to you.
you are a member of the League of Dads in mine eyes.
Well,
if your daughter, if any of
to
your
put it
children are dating
simply,
a
you are.
man that she's in Beverly,
You have a sort of affliction that.
Doctor said I was possessed by a demon. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's talking about in that regards.
You take care of
She has no memory of that little.
Elsie.
She has no. Oh, she can actually
Fucking
hear us
try
say
magic.
without the demon interrupting. I don't. It's in her
They
anymore.
seem to be very intoxicated.
What
with
demons?
sadness.
What are you talking about?
They
There's a
have
portal
considered that there
opening
had
up
been some
at the
alcohol.
arena, and I don't really know who to tell.
Wait, out of character? Whoa.
like a banana. Yeah, portal.
No, not out of character. Like actual magic thing is happening.
Yeah.
I will be back then. That's
just a quick.
Why don't we all just go see what's going on?
The one did mention
Description
You know what? All right, team, roll out. Let's go.
had a bit of a
Go, figure it out. Do what you want. I don't care at the moment.
What?
For the magic portal thing, I don't know.
maybe it was a bit.
Doctor.
Yes, dear.
Julian needs to speak with you.
Right, but it's ripped off. It's ripped off the same thing, so it's signatures for the same thing. We'll just repair it later.
Yeah, right. That's with the smartest ever.
There is no. Oh.
Ah, I see. Lovely.
Look like around the other side.
Just does that.
I wanted to see what it looked like from the other side.
Someone's trying to make the portal here. Trying.
Portal.
Is it always in this area that it spawns?
That's the third time Deacon saw portal right there.
Come on, you want me with pitfall or anything?
Alright. Portal literally appeared like fucking what's Doctor Strange.
This one allows you to say slashing dust with blend.
Oh. Get tall people mixed up.
To the basement.
Come on, we're going to the beach.
Yeah.
And then one day, let's go. You're going to the
With that tail cap, so she's probably a couple thousand years old, so I know I'm her caretaker.
Weird portal spinning and disappearing. I don't care. Looked like Doctor Strange was coming here.
Song for reference.
It literally looked like a Doctor Strange portal. I'm sorry.
So, if anybody wants to help me find Grayo,
I was glad to see you in good spirits now. In all seriousness, none of the other stuff before. If you require anything of me, dear, I'm here to assist. Very well.
Ooh, spooky. I can go invisible within a flick of the wrist. Why go invisible? Just to appear like 5 yards to the left. Well, not 5 yards. That's more like... That's like 20 yards. Let's see here, like... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, it would be like 5, 6, 7. Standing there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 10 yards, I'd say. Less assassin, more wandering around aimlessly. Let's do that.
If you were her mother, that would be one thing.
Not exactly.
I'm quite protective.
I get that, dude.
Probably because
If I had any cubs, I'd protect them too.
Consensually. That is the number one thing. Consensually and respectfully. Of course.
I'm just saying.
Sandra.
A lot of things up here. Instead, we could screw the petition. Go somewhere.
I'm in.
Are you down to fuck a book with me?
Come handsome. I fucked a tree about 5 seconds ago. I think I'm ready to fuck a book. I think the next stage.
I'm also ready to fuck a book. A threesome with a book, Z? Now this is a dream I've always wanted with you.
Dibs on tails. I'm nice, man. You get heads.
Of course.
I get the hard copy part. Ew.
Yes, I just take this mine.
Somewhere private right now.
I'll take this mine. You just card copy? Where are we going?
Pirate, that's the island. I've been missing for days.
What?
I'm gonna fuck something. I'm gonna do to hell. Come to hell.
Your book is about to be freewayed.
Yes, I definitely heard that book was about to be fucked.
Logi?
Hold on, I gotta do the talk with the book.
How do books talk? Dico confused.
It's talking via magic, I assume.
Oh, that book talked with words, written on paper.
Or that, I don't know.
Dickens seen skin before.
Good morning. Buy everything.
Would you want some? What?
Hmm.
What happened? How'd you get wounded?
Just sit down. That's not my chair. Sitting down, go this way.
Maybe he's waiting by the bridge. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny if he was waiting by the bridge like a chump?
Hey Scoops, we're going to kill someone. You come in?
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna go kill someone. You wanna join? It's fucking very enthusiastic. Hell yeah.
Some of the guilds are actually put together to buy that damaged gold. So here, your cut of the coin.
Ah, so nice.
I'm sure they're going to be taken with gold, so if they
Do I want to pull like a Darling in the Franxx style injury? I think that would be interesting. If I did like... If anybody remembers, well, like, spoiler, the end of Darling in the Franxx. Or near the end of it.
So yes, you'll certainly find plenty of adventurers here who will do anything for money and have more money than they could ever possibly need.
Let's go see what they have.
I was thinking maybe more, right? Keep building the library up.
That's good news for us. And my excursions to ensure that we might need some brave adventurers to go on instead of, us.
The fuck? The fuck? A moose?
I would be a little careful. The solitary is wandering around, but this is supposedly neutral ground. So you should be fine. I just wouldn't make a fuss or speak too loudly about places, things of importance.
Understood.
My superiors signed up with them.
I'll leave you to your lovely queue.
Of course. shall we get you an extra barrel of gunpowder the next time we talk?
This is why you're my favorite.
Well, when you provide results like these, how would I be anything but a fool to reward such efforts? Very well, Zho'aminth.
Good to see you again.
Tell me, what piques your fancy today, Max?
I believe.
Oh, this seems to be no Maybe
Hello, apologies for bothering you. Have you seen Doctor around?
Probably went that way. If I were to gander.
Got it, thank you.
He's right there.
Oh, you're that kind of bullshit. Here you go.
Stand on the side.
Okay. Thank you. Go, have fun, commit crimes.
It's not for me.
Commit crimes, be gay.
Indeed.
Very confused by all that. Okay.
Okay. I have to ask him how much this is.
There was. Or have you forgotten?
Oh yes, it must be so difficult to be.
Towering over everyone ever it lands.
Why is the rat skeleton be involved too?
You could ask her if she would like to participate.
Oh, fuck off!
You know the dealio. You have to get consent from someone else to bring you up here.
You dirty bitch.
I ain't got my mana. I just need to fucking summon myself. Give me this second.
Give me the mana back.
Doctor?
Fuck off, it's mine.
Apologies for intrusion.
Look, I'm so scared. Come protect me.
I'm just a scared little boy. Whatever am I going to do? Oh, yes.
I have it with me.
Protect me too. I'm the company.
Oh, stepped directly on the cable. Let's not do that. We've already learned what happens when we accidentally disconnect cables.
Wasn't a problem for you. Sure,
I can make the machine, but still, we need you.
Pulls out the rune chalk.
Don't go throwing it all
Thank you so much.
Or if you
want to just like need a ring, I have one of those. I need a ring, yes.
No, it's weird.
Okay, hold on. My finger, my ring finger.
Accidentally send yourself with you.
What if you are?
Hello there.
There we go.
Hello.
Magics that would allow me to
Without permission.
Borrow it without the intention of giving it back.
Remember that one time?
Was it? I think so.
This is a fucking bracelet. No, it's a big thing.
The doorway. No, I mean like in the secret building. Stick there.
Do you have any mana you can spare somebody because somebody isn't, for some reason, low on mana? Don't know why.
Fun fact. Fun fact, I am clearly a nurse. I don't have mana to begin with. Yeah, I feel that really. What even? Are you the clown I've seen walking around before? It thinks.
Colonial Sakura, nice to meet you. This is the most I can summon at the
Fuck, it
moment.
is you. Oh shit, he's back. He should help.
I was always back. Now it's
Demon clown.
You need demon cloud.
I'll see you at the guild. Huh? Oh.
Cheeky punch.
What? 2 more days? 3.
You noticed they're
I'm not even mana push every
You've
time.
been for 6 days?
That's a good point, actually.
Almost like I get hit by a
That's a
machine.
pretty good argument as well.
Are you a ghost?
I need something.
No, I'm a demon.
To kill a
Initially it was 7, and it got
Once per
talked down to
day,
6.
you can bring back whatever is stuck into you. If it is a person, animal,
I have
or
something that
creature.
I should make a bullet that kills clowns.
Of
Specifically clowns.
medium size.
Bad puns.
Yeah, well, you don't want to get the dark carnival on you.
That you know of course.
Yes.
Dark. I am from the Underdark. All of the carnivals have been dark.
They're like hard down.
Iron one.
Just keep in mind some people may not
That's why I got this.
What do you need?
Don't worry, I know. That's why I got this. Trust me.
Oh,
I don't know.
Unique
What was the
design
progress of the
on
art
the
class?
barbed on the silver one.
I don't fucking. You told me to stop it.
All good.
Oh yes, that's right.
You know. There was no
Want me to
magic.
start again?
No magic at all.
With a 10.
Where the fuck
Work
did
is
that
still
prick go?
this work
Not
is
even
still
one bit.
good, but
The times look like
it's not
they
gonna work.
the
Yeah,
times look
you
like they
need
erupt
time
forth
as well.
from waves.
What for?
That is when you let
They
It's almost
usually have a lot of
association,
association nature.
some sea
But
kingdom
the force
or
now?
something, given the water.
Want to kill no, something contrary to that affinity.
At the base of
Ruin. Someone close. Ruin
Poison, light.
They certainly noticed that they might be around a little more often too.
that works too.
If it was ancient,
No
if it
contrary.
was more ancient, it would probably cost
Usually
more than
something.
40 flat.
I mean, I think if you just go in there and you just start dragging the people out and killing them, I think that will get send the message across.
So I do need a quick reminder when on the first day of the thing when Leia bought the thing, was it
I have the bomb. You want me to make the
or
bomb?
26 platinum that she spent?
Favor by the shots?
No.
Yeah, he is.
That is more difficult. Not
There's
this
no-
difficult.
Yeah.
Some of
Because
the
if they are
items are like
within their
4
fame,
to 6,000.
you can do nothing to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could probably discuss it down a bit.
So I need to talk to Cal Bunker.
I do have the old blueprint. The arrow slaying.
We've just been sitting around different places.
I have not. If an archfey is within their fame, they can manipulate anything. It is their fame.
Not if you put him in an anti-fucking magic field.
looking, but because they want you to see.
That is true.
It was so funny.
I made
dude.
sure to show both sides as well as I could.
As did I.
Do you have in your heart? You recognize it.
If you like this, it's going to be consistent struggle.
Oh, bloody go ahead. Don't worry, it's not like it's gonna be wild magic.
Congratulations. I guess.
Look at the symbol.
You'll find out.
There's the banner. Dominion.
She is not mad at all. I will
And whatever Dominion is means they have something called shock troopers and whoever the small looking nuns.
She explained a little bit of what's happening. I can understand.
I don't know.
Okay, I will not be able to place my trust in her, but until that's a little more under control.
However, you immediately fall backwards onto your ass from your potency on that. As you feel several of your bones realign, and you make several pops. Your bruises fade in each spot.
But I am no longer upset in any fashion.
A complete success.
Hold on, I think I might have a file.
down.
You've killed him. Maybe this could kill the Arcade.
That one's very big.
Give it a try.
Similar features to you. Why don't you go talk to him?
You could, Ward.
Help me up, Basil, goddammit. Alright.
Spend the night here, Adric.
I'll just go lay down.
Just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let the fumes
Yeah, it's like a portal system with runes on the ground.
I think
Through the
before
Nexus,
people had
you should be able to find any place it's connected to. I can take you there after you get something to eat, and we can see if the Nexus recognizes anywhere close to your home.
maybe I would like to get back.
Fuck.
We'll get you some food, and maybe I'll give you some healing potions if you're in the middle of a battle over there, and a couple first aid kits maybe.
We'll see. When I stepped through that portal, I don't know what happened to my friends.
Yeah.
They were my friends.
At minimum, it sounds like they're your comrades, brothers in arms. Nope, there's the tea. Oh, wait. Would you like something calming, or would you like something to give you a bit of energy? Like some caffeine and stuff in it?
Some energy would help, maybe.
Okay. Alright. So on the tray, she's going to give you a teacup. It is her own blend of citrus. It's a tea. There. And then there'll be biscuits with some strawberry jam on it and beef jerky for protein.
I might skip the biscuits.
You can take it all. You can take the biscuits and the jerky as well.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. Healing is great, but there's still fatigue that's always left over in the body afterwards. Well, at least when I do it, I don't want to flood the body with too much energy unless we're in combat. You don't want to be overstimulated and not be able to rest after getting healed.
Pretty okay. Like, she'd be able to feel, like, magical senses.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your teacup.
Reaching out. Seven.
Yeah. This is Doctor's home and a place where people can rest. Whenever they're
I know who
injured.
it's from.
I see.
Hello.
all kinds. It's like a melting pot.
Guess I'll have to widen my view.
Yeah, they're a hemomancer. They're
tell?
able to
I'm gonna roll
address issues with
see if I
blood
can tell if it feels
for
malicious.
those who are able to take a water affinity.
I'll consent.
I don't know what time of day you had when you were coming from your own portal, own home realm, but in Aether it's always like this usually. Because of the light from the crystal that keeps the thing. Are you ready for a tidbit that might blow your mind? The island's floating thanks to a magic crystal. Ta-da! The island floats thanks to a magic crystal. The Nexus is one of the Nexus or airships are the only ways to get here.
Who is
Or
it?
other flying methods.
They say?
We will pass the crystal on the way to the Nexus to see if your home is recognized by the system.
How caretaker? I'd be like, certainly. And where am I to be?
Lead the way.
It was a shock for me too when I crash landed here too. Yeah.
Then I will present myself.
Alright.
Alright.
Lead the way.
Alright. Yeah.
trying not to fall asleep. Well, I guess I could just switch to like DM hand.
This research was worth it.
Probably, well, it most likely was. You feeling hungry?
Tea for sale. Uzio's tea. Fresh tea leaves. Feeling like a hero? Don't be a hero. Heroes don't get people killed. Try tea instead. How much for tea? It is 2 gold for 8 tea bags of whatever tea you desire. What tea do you want?
Huh?
You're back trouble.
You are very good at this deductive thing.
You are.
Who doesn't know how to not?
For the chaos of it, I'm gonna have protection on me. 6. Okay, so it's just closer to the protection.
Oh, I know that thing. I know that model. Except that model looks a little different.
If anything were to befall her, I do have a big family, so I hope that in vowing yourself to my services, that you
What a That's some scary shit.
Did you rearrange yourself?
That was quite scary. Hi there.
So you say you know me. For how long?
For a while, actually. Like I said, we've had deep conversations before. And,
What did these
if it's not
conversations regard?
basically where you come from.
From Feydark?
Yes, and who you were as a person. We've also sat down and had milk together.
I know nothing of this. All I know is that that happened between you. You and me have gone on some missions, and actually we are, I would say, acquaintances. Actually, I don't even know if you still have it. Do you still have the crossbow I gave you?
Out of character would have given it back to you, I think. Yeah, gave it back to you the day after when we came back to Aether after Vault of Avarice.
Oh, that's
no,
right.
wait,
You
I think
don't
you gave
know.
it back. I mean, unless you want it back. I have no use for it.
I'm perfectly fine. It's yours, you keep it. Carry this
Right.
thing.
Switch us out. Well, we fought some pretty crazy things.
But, you said you didn't need any help, so I didn't bother to push the issue.
Well, everyone finds the need to help me, even though I don't feel like I need any help.
And when you want to actually reach out for help, then reach out. You've clearly lost your memory, and a lot of us here know you. If you can't see that there's something wrong there, then I'm afraid I truly can't help you, unless you reach out.
He does that a lot. We are here. It's only natural of us here in Aether. It might not have actually been so common in the Dark, from what I've read.
The fucking cat. Cat octopus. Abomination of a cat.
Hold on, actually, wait a minute. Yo, this cat's gonna love this.
There's probably, if that's the case, then there's just probably either a chaos This is water, just hot water. There's nothing else in it. It is 2 gold because it is from the elemental plane of air.
You know, honestly, I'd take the water.
Don't get too crazy though. 2 gold then, please. For the hot water in a pot.
Here you
Actually, it's double because you are of the Dominion
Fair.
and
I'm
you
getting
destroyed
swindled.
our
I
neighbors.
accept this. Yeah, I deserve it.
Thank you for your business. You have been most kind. Remember, heroism gets one killed. Instead of being a hero, go out and die. Slowly.
Just a pot with water in it?
Hmm. Okay.
So what do you remember?
I was sent on a mission by my archfey, and I apparently was very injured, and I woke up here.
I'm still listening.
Yes, I see. Right.
Yes, go on. Sorry.
I think it's dead. I didn't know you could do combat here.
Yes, you can. You see, I acquired a cold iron sword, which is weak against the Fae. The Fae can't touch it, rather. I believe that thing to be of Fae origin. Looks like I was right. As you can see, it's clearly dead. Well, it sucks that you don't really remember much of anything. I guess whoever did this to you really wanted to curse you. It truly does make me sad that you don't remember who I am, nor the fact you remember that we've had great conversations, nor that we've hung out a lot, and everything. I was thinking your body would remember and it would take my hand naturally, since I'm a friend. But even
Oh,
the
I thought
motion
you
of
were
yourself
asking
is
to
gone.
marry me. That's what I thought the hand gesture was for.
No. The Duskgrain I know definitely really enjoyed my company. And I just wanted to make sure that she knew that I enjoyed hers. As a friend, obviously.
What am I
But
seeing?
it seems from the Healers Guild that something within you resonated when you saw me. What happened?
I don't know. My head started to hurt a bit, and that was it.
So, surely this would mean I mean something to Miss Duskgrain of old. Do you want to be helped?
I assume that it'd be better to find answers than it is to keep wandering around. So, yes, if you're willing to figure it out, whatever ends you're searching for, with my regard.
Well, alright. That is how you should ask for help. Don't forget that next time.
Your arm looks broken.
Oh, right, it's gone numb. I'm letting it, charge itself, so to speak.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I wish to stay a bit longer instead of being shooed away by my arm. So, well, if you want help, let us try to start from the obvious. Where did you come from? Do you remember where you were before you lost your memory?
On a 4? That's a fat fucking no. Not
From the
that I
way you look,
recall.
I'd say you don't remember. Yep.
All I remember is being sent on a mission, and that's it.
Well, if you don't remember where you were before you were sent on the mission, and we've got no real clue to go off of.
Well, what's next? Doctor suggested asking people that I would know. Like, familiar faces. That was his suggestion. I doubt that would do anything, because I clearly don't remember anything.
Follow the pathway up this tree. I believe someone there might be able to help you discover something. I gotta go.
Sure you don't want to tag along?
Follow the pathway. No, because I've got problems. I'll see you later.
Up. Let's see. That's Sin and Amity up there. 18 wouldn't remember. 18 would remember-ish, but not. Sorry to disturb you. Mr. Reo told me to talk to you. Sorry, do I know you?
I would say you at least know my name, but you wouldn't know me.
Sorry, I don't remember your name.
Maybe that is for the best, but I don't know why Rhea would send you over to me.
Alright. Fucking beat up by Togemons.
Oh, he landed a lot of
Please
punches. I
clear
don't know
the
if I can necessarily
doorway.
call them good, but
Please step out of the way. Thank you.
Eugene packs a mean punch.
in my eyes.
It was just an elbow.
Play some
I don't know why they don't make
It's alright.
the hospital for you, Tom. You're too tall to fit in.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's yeah.
Tuck you in, Eugene, you know.